You go, most of the guys on their team are redshirts because they've had to sit out a year or two for a variety of different injuries. This is the first time it kind of all culminated at the same time to start the conference play where they were all healthy, and you see it in their record.
2:24 to play time now for tonight's Supercut play of the game, and it's transition offense and unselfish basketball. Gonzaga moving around. The finish by Eddie. That is our Supercuts play of the game. Get in, get confident. Visit one of 15 local Supercut salons today. Supercuts, proud partner of the Gonzaga Bulldogs. Tell you, LMU has really struggled in Spokane. Their last 6 meetings in Spokane against GU, they lost by 35, 33, 37, 16, 20, and tonight, right now, it's 22 points. Good or not, they've had real trouble coming from Southern California to the cold climates of the Inland Northwest.
Yeah, they're not the only ones, though.
Right.
It's an awfully tough place to play.
There's Modest Merningham, number 22 on the floor for GU. So is Ryan Spangler. 2 minutes and a second to play. Gonzaga leading it 75-53. Time now to announce our Subway sub of the game, and it is Sam Dower, 6 points. 4 for 4 from the line, a couple of rebounds. Attention, Subway fans, for the month of February, getting regular footlong for just $5 from the steak and cheese, the chicken and bacon ranch. Any regular footlong, just $5 only at Subway. Proud sponsors of the Gonzaga Bulldogs. And talking about pride, there's Sam Sr. and Ophelia, the mother and father of Sam Dower.
Awesome, they can come
all the way from Minnesota, from hockey country. And there's Viney. 24 points. He's now leading LMU.
16 of those in the second half. He's got a lot more comfortable here, but just a little too late for LMU. They could have used a lot of that production in the first half. And Ireland hasn't done much of anything here in the second half. GU much better defensively, trying to corral him in transition.
47 of the 56 points scored by Viney in Ireland tonight by LMU. Or for LMU. Here's Dower. Merninghoff for 3. That one's short. Rebounded Dower. Back to Merninghoff. He'll shoot it again. That one's short. Spangler with the rebound. He missed it. There's the finish.
Nice to see Ryan Spangler back out there, still dealing with that left finger injury. He's got a half cast on when he's playing, but you see right there his ability to rebound the ball. Nice to see him get some minutes.
And another rebound by Spangler. Here's Carter with Armstead. Stripped away, foul called. And Gonzaga a plus 12 rebounding margin right now. So Carter at the free throw line. Now a senior. Junior college transfer. Most valuable player of the tournament last year.
Yeah, WCC tournament. Just tremendous effort last the second half of conference play. Ended up being newcomer of the year, basically playing half the conference schedule. And then had an excellent game versus St. John's in the tournament as well. Just that hasn't carried over this year as much as he'd like. And I think part of that has to do with the fact that Pangos and Bell have been so good that Coach Hughes had to play those kids.
4 league games remaining for Gonzaga, 3 of which are on the road. Their only home game remaining in league against BYU. As big a game as Thursday was and as big a game as today is, you go to San Diego, San Francisco, Santa Clara and lose, and these games didn't mean much. There's a shot from the corner by Ekbayemi is good.
No, and those are tough places to play. San Diego historically has been a difficult place. Santa Clara has been a very difficult place, as well as San Francisco. So GU, the schedule hasn't done them any favors this year. Very, very challenging conference schedule, but here they see, they're sitting second place here with 4 games left to go. They've got to be happy with the fact that they're in striking distance of St. Mary's.
One of the biggest weeks of the season for Gonzaga. They needed to play their best basketball against St. Mary's and against Loyola Marymount, and head coach Mark Few has to be very happy with the way his team responded this week. Under pressure, knowing that History is at stake. They don't want to be the first team not to win a league championship in 11 years.
Well, absolutely. And the fact that they've been here before. Rob Sachary's been in this situation before. He's been on teams where you find yourself in that second half of conference play down a game or two. You understand there's so much left to be played. Control what you can control. You can't get overwhelmed and obsessed with what St. Mary's is doing. It's not like it's going to be a surprise if they drop a game they're not supposed to, or a game they're supposed to win. Anything can happen in league play.
Absolutely. And you got to just tip your cap. I mean, whatever this coaching staff is able to get this team, not just this year, I'm talking for better than a decade now, to play well when they need to play well. It's tremendous what
I
they
agree.
do.
I think Coach Pugh has consistently shown he's able to get his program, his teams dialed in these types of situations. You saw it this weekend.
Win number 20 on the season for Richard Fox. I'm Greg Heister. Good night from Spokane. Gonzaga 78-59 winners over LMU.